Welcome to UltimateMarBro's. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of UltimateMarBro's. I'm your host, UltimateMar, and we're back playing Ratchet and Clank. I almost destroyed my brand new controller just now. That would have been really bad. I mean, I just got this today for about $9. Not bad for a brand new PS3 controller. I mean, yeah, now that it's 2 console generations back, I'm not surprised that the price is like that. And in the last video, we were talking about... okay. The Taunter is, without a doubt, one of my favorite weapons. Not a weapon. It just drives everything crazy. And it allows you to destroy boxes without even having to hit them. And this is the item that you'll need in the secret area later on to get a whole bunch of bolts. Shut up. And when I get to that area, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I guess you guys can't hear that because my capture sucks. No, it's not my capture, it's the PS. The problem is my PS3. That's really the case. Anyways. Face cam. Is this even working right? I'm just trying to figure out a way to get the audio capture working right, but it's just not working. Ah, crap. That's how you do it, son. That's how you do it. You know, this is actually the very first time you ever get to control just Clank by himself. And he's a lot slower. He's less agile. He doesn't have any weapons except for his punch. He doesn't have a double jump. But he can control mini robots, and you'll see in a little bit what I'm talking about. But in the last episode, we were talking about how anime really is never going to lose its staying power. Maybe it'll become dated in the future, graphically. I mean, and that's just how it's going to go. I know that. We all know. That's... Take Evangelion from like 96. Graphically, the original Evangelion really isn't all that impressive by today's standards. In fact, I'd say it's subpar in a lot of areas graphically. But the story is pretty solid. Can't really destroy these boxes, can we? Why is this lower? You know, I'm not OCD, but that kind of bothers me for some reason. And animation really does just have a lot of staying power, in my opinion. But we were talking about sports anime and how they affect how they're done if they're done well. And I was talking about Kuroko in the Basket. In one of the scenes in the last episodes of the last season, you see the thought process going through the characters and how they're planning to win the sport, win the game. And that's why animation really is really great, and it has a lot of staying power. Now, another anime that I want to talk about is called UltimateMarBro's, and of all things, it's a bike racing anime. And honestly, the first season's got like 100 episodes, and then the second season is much more reasonable. Okay, you see that gold bolt over there? There's no way you can get it right now. You're gonna have to come back later in the game when Ratchet's able to come out here, and that's not for quite a while. So don't even bother trying to get it. You just can't make it because Clank can't do a double jump. But when you get Ratchet, you can hold R1 and glide up and then glide over. That's the only way you'll be able to get that gold bolt later on. I'd say in about I'd say about 6 more worlds. I love these little guys. They're like Glove of Doom, but I can give them commands. Oh, one of them died. So when one of these little guys dies, you gotta go back to the nearest one of these little portal thingies and just select for them to come towards you. But again, I just want to see if there's anything up here. Nope. UltimateMarBro's, the main character, I don't even want to describe what he is. He's no otaku. He loves anime, manga, and all that. But he's incredibly well built physically. Like, he's an otaku who is well built for bike races. That's the hydro pump we just got. Displacer. Okay, cool. And he makes a bet with another high schooler because he's trying to create an anime club for his school, and he loses. And since he loses, he has to join the biking club, which is a great club for him because he's very gifted. He goes 90 kilometers a day to buy anime and comics and stuff like that. So hold on. That's what I was talking about a few episodes ago. Game capture. Nah, cancel. Anyways, in one of the races, they're trying to obviously win, and you know how you watch bike races and stuff like that, like God help me, I don't remember bike races, what they're called. Anyways, I'm blanking. And, you know, it can be kind of boring watching the racers because you have no idea what they're thinking, what's going through their minds, or any of that. But in UltimateMarBro's, you get to see and hear what they're thinking, what the character's mindset is. No, I'm gonna... And you can see how their exhaustion and what they're going through. And it's just fascinating. It's, again, it's something that you cannot do with real live action unless you film over how do I explain it? Unless you not film over, dub over what the character's mindset is at the time with why is it okay. It takes all four? And so you just never really get a good feel for what the people are thinking about in real life. I mean, duh. Makes sense. Because we don't have the technology to peer into other people's heads and hear what the hell they're thinking. And that's the beauty of anime. Oh crap. So, why does hitting the self-destruct button open up a passageway to getting to that info bot? Anybody else question that? That's some really poor design, in my opinion. But you gotta admit, for a 2002 game, they really pushed the hardware for this game. Well, she's screwed. Man, Ratchet, that's cold. That's cold-blooded, even for you, man. Hi. Don't call me Fuzzball. I'm buying weapons. You don't want me to turn around and use them on you. But again, I know this is nothing to look at now. Let's just admit it. Graphically, this isn't that impressive. I know that. You all know that. But for an almost 20-year-old game, I think we can let it slide and just take it to how great this looks. Why would I use the taunter? It does nothing to the enemies except for drive them crazy. Which, now that I say that out loud, okay, that's not bad. Come here. Ah. Not bad. Okay, just so we're clear, this is one of the 2 hardest trespassers to figure out. In my opinion, anyways. Or not. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Ah! You little fuckers, where'd you come from? Isn't the taunter great? I love it. You know, in the remake that they put in for this level on the PS4, they put in a lot of weird extra items that really aren't necessary, in my opinion, for the game. Like, who really wants to spend all the time trying to find freaking playing cards? I know that's... Oh, crap. I know that's not what they are, but that's what they look like to me. Okay. Anybody else getting alien vibes there? I love the glove of doom. Awesome. You know what is a really cool thing that the original 3 Ratchet Clank games do? At least the second game. I don't remember if the third one does it. No, I think it does. Now that I think about it. Come on. Jesus Christ. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Oh, that didn't work. Ah. Okay. Oh. Yeah, a few days ago I messed up my back, so it really hurts. Oh, here's something fun to do. That is great. I love using the taunter to make the enemies walk into their own deaths. How fun is that? And now that I say that, how much of a sociopath am I to think that that's fun? Well, it's not like I'm hurting anybody human in the real world. So that'll be my justification. Ooh, gold bolt acquired. Nice. I love auto saving. I really, really do. It's great. Well, let me deal with him. Awesome. Hey man, work smarter, not harder. If you could trick the enemies to running into an electrified fence, you're doing something right. And that is why, without a doubt, I totally forgot about the taunter, because it never shows up in any game in the future. At all. Okay, I'm going to stop it here for today because boss fight's coming up. It's not a hard fight, but this video is already going on a little too long. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Come back tomorrow for more Ratchet and Clank.